Hey guys, welcome to my Loki predictions video with my good friend Yasman Kid.
Hi.
So, I'm gonna ask a few questions and we're gonna go from there. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for Loki?
Um, I would say like maybe 8 out of 10.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I am 10 out of 10 because I have heard like really good things about the Loki series from people who have been shown by Marvel like the first two episodes, I believe. And they say that it starts off better than WandaVision and better than Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And they just say that I really like it. Also, Loki is a pretty interesting character to me, and he's a pretty funny character.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the show, Loki's gonna be going to different like branch timelines to fix what's going on there, and rumors that we might see different versions of other characters. So, what characters would you want to see like a different version of?
Uh, I want to see like maybe a different version of maybe Loki.
Yeah.
Also, who else? I'm not really sure. Like, because if I say the other characters, like it wouldn't make sense that they would be in the show.
Well, it does because he's going back in like different points in time where different versions of Loki like kind of messed up things. So
Uh,
I mean,
I think I know. Uh, I have two also. Maybe Doctor Strange or WandaVision.
on yeah, I mean, yeah, but I don't think that would happen because there's not much of a connection. But as I said, I asked what you would like to see, not what you think we'll see. What I think we'll see and what I want to see is a different version of Thor, because I think he'll be kind of confused to see another Loki. Uh yeah, a new variant of Loki, and I think it would be kind of funny. So yeah.
Yeah.
And also in the trailers, like Thor's name has been said, or they didn't specifically say Thor. Like Loki said, "Brother Heimdall, I'm coming," or something.
Brother, Heimdall, you better be ready.
Uh, yeah, I think it's very likely, and I would like to see it. So yeah,
Yeah,
so
we probably might see Thor.
hmm, yeah, so
Yeah.
so Loki's kind of a bad guy. Like yeah, he's a villain, and at the start of the show, he's villainous because he just experienced like the events of the first Avengers movie. But by the end of the show, do you think he'll be a good guy? Like like in an Infinity War, he was kind of redeemed when he died. Do you think that he'll be a good guy like by the end of the show, or maybe kind of getting there?
I mean, like, I hope by the end of the show they don't make him like a good guy, cause like I don't know, I like him as a bad guy as he is, so I would kind of get annoyed if they made him a good guy. But if he's kind of like stays as a bad guy, I don't know, like just like he's a villain, he stays as a villain, but his personality could be like nice. Most of the time, like you know what I mean?
Uh, yeah, I personally think that that okay, Loki won't be as much of a bad guy by the end of the show. because like he's the main character, and these shows, I think, they're really focused on the specific characters. So I think he'll at least be a lot closer to being more of a good guy or a hero than a villain. Maybe not
Yeah.
quite all the way, but like, yeah. But I think he'll get close. And especially because throughout the show, he's gonna see like different versions of himself that have caused way more chaos than he has yet, and he's gonna see what he could become. So that might make him look at the world differently and act differently. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, so do you think that you like the show more than the other previous shows?
Well, when I saw the trailer for Loki, I'm not really sure. Like, I don't really like. I'm excited for the show, but sometimes like when Marvel they add like time traveling stuff, sometimes it can get kind of boring. Like that's just what I think. Like like I said again, I'm still really excited for the show, but I just like sometimes when there's like time travel stuff, it just gets kind of boring sometimes. So I hope we don't see like I know we'll probably see a lot of that, but I hope at least like it might be interesting or
Like you don't really you think like the explanations are kind of not interesting.
yeah. But if like I have a feeling it won't be as good as Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but we'll see. I can't really say right now because we haven't watched it yet. So,
You think
but like,
you'll
what
like
would make
it
it?
more? Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
What would make me like really excited if like we knew that there'd be like other characters that we really knew from the other movies and like some kind of like plot twisters, you know?
Yeah, yeah. What Marvel usually is, well, what I'm seeing in these shows that there's like in the middle of the show, like for example, if the show's gonna have 6 episodes, like at the end of episode 3, they put in a new character that is sort of familiar to us, but like something that probably we didn't expect. Like for example, in WandaVision, in the middle of the show, we had Pietro come in and um yeah, and in the middle of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we had like Ayo and the Wakandans come in. So I think so yeah, do you have any ideas who that cameo could be in the middle?
Uh, I don't like. Okay, I think I have two. It could be um. I feel like or I also want to uh Wanda Vision or most likely maybe Doctor Strange and most likely Thor.
Uh, I
Cause
mean,
cause like yeah.
I don't think it'll be any of those though, because well, Thor at the moment he's like off with the Guardians of the Galaxy. He thinks that Loki's dead. So if we ever see Thor, I don't think he's gonna make a big impact on the show. They're gonna focus on Loki. And
But
also,
Doctor Strange could.
I doubt it, honestly, because I feel like he's busy now. I don't know. What I was thinking was, so I've heard rumors, uh, and I think even in the trailers, we saw that like a female version of Loki might be in the show, and I
Wait, we
think
saw it in the trailer? Where?
uh well we we saw what a lot of people assumed was a female version of Loki. It kind from the back kind of looked like Black Widow. Uh
Oh, I I don't really want them to put like a female version of Loki because like that kind of ruins the character for me. I just like the character as it is. Like I don't find the point of adding like a just like make a new character, but like if you want to make a girl character, just make a new character like WandaVision. She's not like a girl version of any other boy character, you know?
yeah, but I think in this show it makes a lot of sense because like they're they're going through different timelines and they're seeing different variants. So I think it fits well in this show. Um, maybe sometimes it's not needed. Like upcoming, they're gonna have She-Hulk, which is like a female version of Hulk, I guess.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I'm not sure how necessary it would be to add a character in like that. But I guess we'll
Yeah.
see. So,
Yeah,
uh,
there's also like Miss Marvel stuff that's coming out and Hawkeye.
yeah.
And I
So,
also really hope that we could see. Sorry, also really hope that we could like Loki. Like, there's like they reveal something about the character that we didn't know at all, and like it would kind of you know what I mean. Like, it would be a big surprise to people. Like to reveal something that would be a really big surprise.
yeah. I think something that they might reveal, which technically isn't like a huge surprise, but I think maybe they'll explore more of like his like magic kind of because he's a god, so they all have like certain powers, and I think in the trailer we might have seen like a quick shot of like some sort of green magic coming from Loki or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but I think they might explore that more. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
So overall, what are your predictions for the show?
So I think like I I'm pretty sure in the beginning, um the guy from the trailer, the guy with the like the guy with the white hair of the mustache, he's controlling like the uh like tell uh like transportating stuff, like what Loki does, or like I forgot how to say it, but um I think he might like when he's looking into like a bunch of worlds or something, uh like he might find Loki. I forgot like the real name for what he's doing, but I think he might find Loki, and then um he tries to capture Loki, and then um they start to like negotiate or like just cooperate and talk. Or and I think the main problem will be that all like the traveling between worlds and stuff, um like there'll be like some problem with the whole transporting with teleporting, like Loki's power, he could teleport to places with the crystal. So I think there might be like a big issue with all that teleporting, and they might have like Loki's gonna have to go to a bunch of worlds and try to fix it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, the whole thing that's whole reason why Loki's in so much trouble right now is because he picked up the Tesseract and he broke the timeline. Because what was supposed to happen with Loki was all the things we already saw in the movies, but by picking up the Tesseract, something different happened. So it like mixed up all the timelines. But yeah, I think uh the main conflict will be like not just like will be also that there's another version of Loki, um, like mixing up the timelines even more, which they already kind of said in the trailers. So,
Yeah.
so yeah. Also,
Yeah,
what
that's
you
why I
said
meant
about
time travel, but I just forgot like the word. Like,
well, yeah, he's gonna um basically he teleported away, which is one of his powers, and then the TVA or like the Time Variance Authority, they noticed that he did that, and he's not supposed to do that because that breaks the timeline. So they stopped him, and I think what happened is like he fell in like some sort of desert, and one of the officers came and brought him to the TVA. So that's basically how the show's gonna start, I think. So yeah,
yeah.
I guess that's it. Um,
Yeah, new
so
episodes every Wednesday.
yeah, stay tuned. Uh, just excited for Loki. Stay tuned because every Wednesday gonna be doing reaction videos. For Loki.
Yeah.
Yeah, very excited. So
Yeah, same.
and goodbye.